what Anti is going to decide to pick, but we have Soan the Ike, a very, very solid Ike in terms of contenders for top quality Ikes in the game. Moving forward into the next game, I'm very, very excited to see what he pulls off.
I'm scared. He's going to be power 8. He's going to do something deadly with Ike, because Ike is looking
the
disgusting.
new up air.
Release.
I just found out today, because being an Ike player myself, I hadn't looked too heavily into a lot of the new stuff that had happened recently. I found out that he has new confirms off of up throw and up air. You have no idea how excited I jumped out of my seat. Now, to see that in the hands of people like Rio and Soan and Waldo and company, oh boy.
Oh, it's going to be filthy.
Now, on the other side, we have Captain could beat you with any character he feels like. Anti playing Bayonetta today, not opting to go the Meta Knight or anything else, which I've been very excited about the Meta Knight. However, this is a problem. Being at the ledge, trying to recover against Bayonetta with Ike,
it's worth
just unplug your controller.
Yeah, Soan has a good amount of experience against Bayonetta, and he's able to match out in neutral against the likes of Anti. I feel like this is going to be a very much microaggression-oriented match, finding out which of these players can force whose other hand. It's much less going to be about the characters.
Agreed. You know, it's going to be extremely neutral-heavy gameplay coming in from both. However, the problem is the amount of damage and overall reward that Anti's going to get for when he wins is way bigger. However, he at the ledge with all that rage, that I've seen that kill very, very early, so you never know. Soan very much someone who gets away with swinging for the fences more often than other people would who have taken those L's. But
people forget themselves. Like, Soan was previously inactive. He has a job during the summer, so he's never here during the time period where we have a lot more players active. But now he's free. He's unchained. He's entering the fall. And people are reminded that this is a player who is taking games off of a lot of top players.
Yeah, I've seen extremely close sets against the Buzz in the past. Playing Ike against, Rosalina, very, very difficult thing to do. And that's what happens when you don't finish those combos. He can throw out that back air fan on the other side. Unfortunately, doesn't get the kill where he really needs it on Anti right now. That's a good way to do it, though. Gets the anti-air up smash and only taking 46% on this stock. This game is still very much alive and ready to go.
This is very much an even fight. And one thing that I was noticing earlier from Anti when he was on stream is that, yes, his neutral, it's shown through his Bayonetta. It shows through all of his characters. He has a very good sense of space, how to control it, what in his character's kit is able to take advantage of that. But one fault that I see in his Bayonetta that I hope that he either irons out in the set or overall is he can't finish his food with his combos. A lot of them, I think the timing is just barely off. That's going to do it.
Yeah, that's the problem right there. Once you get put off stage like that, you get that jump ripped. All it needs is just something simple, a little tap, a little love tap of any kind, whether it be the shots or the neutral air, and that's all. One of the things I preach about this matchup for people who have a hard time with it is that one of the things that Bayonetta you have to be able to capitalize on is strong punish game when she makes her mistakes. And Ike has a very strong punish game when he is there ready to take care of it. So that's something that Anti has to fear. However, he played really well on defense, especially after that first stock. It really didn't let Soan get anything after that up smash. So I was looking forward to seeing if Soan could repeat that success and take the first stock to force Anti to approach.
Look at things like game 2, and it's fairly part of the course. Anti once again opening up with a good amount of damage. However, sitting a bit deep. Bullet Climax is going to delay him a little bit, but Soan, patient as ever, is waiting for his opportunity just to put some damage on. He knows he's not getting anything cheesy at the ledge, and he can't afford to do anything cheesy at the ledge because Anti can turn the situation in a split second.
I like the attempt to go for the fair there. It looked like he knew that Anti was going to try and go high with the Witch Twist to maybe try and clash him out if he was going for Eruption or something. At some point, he's going to counter at the ledge, and luckily for Soan, able to get out of the top there. This could lead to death. He gets it. What an excellent conversion. Doesn't wait, doesn't give him an opportunity to air dodge, just throws it out there, and Anti wasn't ready. And now this is good for Soan because Anti has to approach, and that's what he needs.
Man, all right. I like when Bayonetta's kill with their combos. I like when they set up for their smashes. I hate when Bayonetta's throw out their smash attacks like that move has any sense of priority.
I mean, look, this whole set is just apparently a set of throwing out these smash attacks and Soan getting away with it. And this is going to be a hard punish. Tries to go for the down air, but doesn't get it. He was following the right track with a little bit out of range to be able to get it.
Yeah, Ike suffers from slow buttons. It'd be like that, but that was still dangerously close.
He still has his jump. Very smart, opting to just hold on to it while he's going for a side beast. Tried to get him on an anti-air again. That could have killed.
He really went to do it again.
Oh, that is a bad spot. Oh, actually, Anti wasn't there to be able to punish. That was actually just enough out of range to not get hit by the down air.
But back air is going to be able to finish out that stock, and Anti's still not safe yet. He's sitting at 77%.
Oh, absolutely not. If he gets him with one more hit into conversion or a grab, he could kill him right now. Ike doesn't need rage. Everybody talking about turning off rage in the next game. Please, by all means, let me still have the ability to kill early. But this is a bad spot. That, oh my God. Rest in peace.
Went for the NBA Jam edge guard.
Oh my. You need to be as smooth on defense as possible. And Anti just kind of like tilts his head back like, damn. Okay.
Yeah, he's not feeling it after that one. Off the Bayonetta, he's hovering off the left-hand side.
Honestly, like, look.
He's going into the Mario. This is the first time here at AON Gaming we get to see the legendary Mario. The Mario that's put Anti on the spot.
You know, honestly, I thought he was going to go to the Meta Knight because, to be real, that matchup is hell. It is extremely bad. But he decided to go on the Mario, and Soan really hasn't had a problem with zone breaking. So if he can't capitalize these kills, all this is rage for Soan.
Now, what I'm worried about is that Soan knows this matchup fairly well. He knows how to fight against Mario just incredibly well. And in general, Mario doesn't handle sorties too well.
Well, Anti's doing exactly what he needs to because of the fact that pretty much, yeah, oh, okay, just enough. He's still close enough to not get hit by that. He could just throw out these nairs on approach, and you can't jump. You can't, like, Tomahawk is relatively removed. You have to throw out jabs and down tilt. And Soan has been trying to deal with the platform there to keep him alive. This is some plot armor coming through. We want to see it happen.
This is a scripted set.
Doesn't get him with the fair. Could have gotten some stage position. Goes for the high fair, and now he doesn't have a jump. Luckily, fades back. Obstacle for a dare instead.
Down throw rating, trying to read for a jump. I like it. However, Flood coming out clutch, and forward smash is going to be able to end it out.
Yep, that's textbook right there. He threw out the Flood immediately, whether he went for up B or side B. That was going to be a bad spot for Soan. Soan's still looking extremely confident, though. He does not care about the fact that he's been pushed out repeatedly, just consistently going in after Anti. Gets the air dodge read, goes for yet another one, but he threw out the back air just to be able to stop him.
See, Soan has the mindset that it doesn't matter who he's playing against. He could win or he could lose. That's Smash 4 in a nutshell.
You need confidence in general in any FGC game. If you're going into the match and you don't have confidence, your neutral decisions are going to be buns. And your ideas that you go for option punishes or coverage are going to be trash. And Soan does not care about that, regardless of the character that he plays. You need that in this type of character. And Anti looking extremely confident as well, racking on all this damage.
I like how Soan waited to approach in on Anti for the platform. Give him a little bit of buffer. All right, yeah, no more eruption kills. I don't know if that's happening today. But
oh, that's a great way to get it, though. That's not where you want to be next to Ike, anywhere near up that high. And now, 100%. This is still very much possible for Soan. This is exactly what Ike wants. He wants to have this much rage. However, that's not what he wants at all. That's the unfortunate part of the matchup that Anti knew he was going to try to exploit. And very intelligent decision on his part to attempt to exploit it. Got the down B, pushed him away, didn't need to approach, didn't need to take a trade. So excellent play from Soan, but in the end, Anti was able to slow it down and rack that W.
Now, there's a chance that they could run into each other again, if I remember correctly. That was the winners' finals of this pool, where both players are going to advance. Of course, Anti through winner's side, Soan through loser's side, but there's the chance that Anti could find himself in losers, Soan could find his way to a run back.
Yeah, you know, we're sitting there, we're talking about the fact that we have all these Yoshis in the building.
Show up.
Yeah. I won't say anything about that. I was like taking a bit of a nap at the front, and all I just hear is them yell the buzz, and other people yell finally. Like, what happened? So I asked, like, oh, okay. But anyways, he is here, and yet another top quality contender. I'm pretty